Alright, for this video we're going to install openSUSE version 15, and we're going to install it in, we're going to use Oracle's VM box. So to start with, we need to go to openSUSE.org, and there's a tumbleweed and there's a leap version. Tumbleweed is the latest and greatest bleeding edge. I'm not going to use that because I don't consider that as stable, so I'm going to go with leap. If you're using this in a production environment, I'd go with leap. So that's what we're going to use for this install. So we're going to click install leap, and it's going to take you to a new page. Latest version is 15.5, and then we're going to go click on the download button, and it's going to give you a bunch of options. All right, so you got an offline image, a network image, alternative downloads, which we don't need, and a little blurb here on how to choose your download. I'm going to go with the full offline image for this install. So let's click on the download drop down. Well, actually, I'm going to click on the download link and let it download for me. There we go. Now we're downloading. So now you can pause the video and come back when it's done, and we'll install together. All right, so here's my hypervisor, which I'm using. It's the free Oracle VM VirtualBox. If you don't have this and you want it, it's a free download. So I have another video on how to get that installed. Go to the name of our server. So this is 15. That's out where you're going to have your VM stored. And then the media that you're using. The media I'm using here is 15.4. 15.5 is what I have up now at the time of this recording, but I already have 4 downloaded, so I'm going to just go with this one and update it after I download. So the install will be the same, just updates that are inside. Click next, and we'll just do 2 gigs of memory. We can bump that up at any time. Just use 16. Defaults here. And I'll get that set. We're going to click finish. And normal start. Powering up the VM. Give it a minute. So, mouse and keyboard integration to the VM. Most of the install is automated for you. I will be doing a video course. It's like a Linux 101 course coming up, so keep your eyes out for that. And there we go, license agreement, language, just take the defaults here, click next. And we're going to enable the repositories here. This will get us the updates to 15.5. It ticks off the repositories that it needs, and you can actually tick off other ones if you want, but I don't do that unless I need it for some reason, which in most installs I don't. All right, now we're at the point where I get to choose a desktop. So my personal favorite is KDE. A lot of people like GNOME. Do server. I'm not going to do any of these. I'm just doing KDE. Next. And it partitioned everything for me. I'm going to let it deal with that. I don't need to change anything at this point. I have a partition manager if I ever need to change it. I'll do a video on that someday, but right now I'm going to stick with defaults. Say next. And that is the correct time zone for me. And here we get to choose a username. Some dude. My password. Yes, I'm going to keep my simple password. There we go. Everything I selected, so now we're going to install. Now we're going to click install. And I'm going to confirm it. I might speed this part up here so I can switch the whole thing. This is going to take a bit. Grab a cup of coffee and come on back. So now to get your coffee, you can go ahead and open up the release notes and read through that. So you still got some time. I know how everybody likes to read through those release notes. So for the upcoming course that I'm gonna do a video for, or a series of videos for, it's based on the CompT is Linux Plus course. I'm going to use openSUSE and probably Fedora. Show different ways to do things with different distributions. Halfway there. How reliable is that meter? One of these times, one of these developers should play a little joke on us and make it go to 110%, you know. Just everybody who says they give 110%. It would be kind of funny. Or not. %60%. Woohoo! %70%. I see the light now. One package left at 77%. That must be a big package. Maybe the install only goes to 80%. 84%. Oh, I'm bursting with anticipation. 86. There it goes. Gonna reboot. All right, from here, we're gonna boot from hard disk because we already installed it. Option, or let it take off. And if you have Oracle VMbox, your mouse gets caught inside there. You have a default release key, which is your right control key. There we go. There you go. Just comes right in, logs right into the desktop for you. Close this, and there we are, KDE desktop. Plain vanilla, just a folder and a trash can right now. So that's basically the install. It's pretty quick, pretty simple. If you're planning on taking a course that I'll be releasing soon, just browse over your desktop here, get used to it. Most of the stuff will be done on command line now, but I will do a little bit here on the desktop. I'll show you how to load the desktop from command line as well. Anyway, hope that helps. See ya.